All right. So we finally got the screen right. But listen, guys, for those who are on, I apologize. Going through security, I thought I had my bag right, and they had to look at it. And then looking at it, I had to turn off the camera. So I apologize for that. But we are back on. We are back live, and we're back to see the parade. So let's get on in. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am fantastic. You staying cool today?
Yeah, this wind is nice. It just needs to umbrella. That's okay.
All right. Have a great day.
Thank you too.
All right, guys. We've made it. And this is where I just catch my breath for a second. We made it to Magic Kingdom, guys, and it was a sprint, but we made it. Our goal today is this. We're going to catch the 3 o'clock parade right from up here. See it in its entirety. Go down Main Street. Make sure we get a good view of the castle. Love the castle. Then we're going to probably go in 1 or 2 stores, check out some things. Then we're going to head ourselves into Tomorrowland, grab a few rides, come back out. And then from there, really see about, are we going to go to more rides? Are we going to come back down Main Street? What are we going to find? Maybe try to find ourselves a couple characters. You never know. But now we're going to find our spot for our parade. And just being here is awesome. So, okay. All right, so we're going to kind of camp out right here.
That's perfect here.
Which is our perfect spot.
Sit down with your back to the van.
So for you guys joining us, I appreciate it. We're Florida Parks After Dark. We have had our channel for about a year now. And we are Disney fanatics.
Just in case the parade gets here, so no one's supposed to eat in front of a trash
No
can.
problem.
Okay,
So
got it.
You guys are where you are.
Perfect, thank you.
No problem.
So, we're here for the 3 o'clock. Now, 3 o'clock just started up there in the park, so it's making its way down. We got a great spot, so we're going to camp out here, take a look at it, but let's take a look around. So there is Town Square Theater where Mickey and Minnie are. Oh, and here comes our guy, the Pennsylvania Parade. So listen. Alright, so he's gonna get his pictures. We're waiting for the parade. Here's what we're gonna do. While we're waiting, since we got a good bit, they're already at the other end of the park, and we're thinking we at least got 10 minutes. I don't want to have you guys stand and look in 10 minutes when there's enough magic to look at here at Disney. So let's head up this way. Now there is a fantastic store up here. Curtain Call Collectibles. We're gonna kind of head in, take a look around that store a little bit. Get a chance to catch a little air while we wait for the parade, which should be coming through kind of soon. And then after that, we'll go. And there we are. Oh, look at this. This is awesome. So they got the Expedition Everest lithograph. Now that is not super cheap, but it is a fantastic lithograph. And then here comes one of our favorites, Stitch. Orange Bird, which has really just made a comeback. He's just great. Now they got that new bus out. It's $150 for that. That's awesome. They just got the new bus on Orange Bird. We love that. Now this Fantasia, you gotta like that. It's actually on a metal plate. It's like a series style, but different. Oh, here's Simba, Pumbaa, and Timon. And Snow White inside an apple. Now that's kind of interesting, since that's actually what is a poison apple. And there's Alice. These are fantastic. I have not been in here. This is Mulan. And then here's Wally. Oh, my daughter would go nuts right now. So Wally. Wait. And then that is actually where you would go in to see Mickey and Minnie. Now the wait is not long. It looks like there's a slight pause. So we're gonna not want to miss the parade. We're gonna kind of not go into there, but we'll try to maybe catch them after the parade. But here's something just to go along with the new Tiana ride. It's really super cool. And it's funny, they started doing these, which oh, there goes the music for the parade. Let's double check our time real quick. You know, guys, we're not gonna roll the dice here. We're probably gonna start heading out. And I want to kind of make sure we don't miss anything. Make sure we got that spot, which was really a good spot. As we walk out, we'll take a look at a couple other things they have on the wall here. It's interesting. They went for aerial live action, not aerial traditional. But let's head on out. So we get a good spot for the parade. And you guys get a chance to see it.
Invited to join Mickey Mouse and his Fantasyland friends for a magical celebration in the streets.
And here it is.
Dreams will come true, hearts will soar.
All right, let's get our spot.
Become a part of the magic, for the time has come to take your places and prepare to welcome the wondrous and wonderful Disney Festival Fantasy Parade.
All right, here we go, guys. The spot we got can come right at us. Well, there you go. All right, so that was Festival of Fantasy Parade. It is just starting to sprint, so we're gonna start making our way down like salmon. Come, we're gonna go across the bridge here. Hold on. All right, let's get out of the crowd.
Where are we gonna go?
All right. Let's keep together for a little bit. We're gonna start walking in. We're gonna start checking out one or two of the stores on our way over to Tomorrowland and make our way through the crowd. It is just starting to rain, so it is keeping it a little cooler. Gonna make me last a little longer. But that's where we're going. We're off to the confectionery. Here we go. Let's go see what kind of sweet treats we got. And the exhale of beautiful air conditioning. First thing I love, that you can watch them create these things. Right now he's doing the Mickey ears. So there's your Rice Krispie treats. He's dipping them and then adding all the stuff. And it's kind of a festive 4th of July. If you look over on that side, a bunch are done. And like Disney, nothing's the science. Look, they got temperature gauges for all the sugar. So it never goes over 115, which is where they needed to be. This is fantastic. So let's check around the store a little bit. So obviously you've got to have the Disney candies. You got to. But we're not here with Disney candies. We can find them anywhere. We're here for the treats. So let's go check out the case, see what they got. All right, so we saw some of these being made a minute ago. So there's those Rice Krispie treats, which are a fan favorite at the Florida Parks After Dark household. And then they take it next level. They have your Tinkerbell, which has a leaf.
Do you want a cookie? You gotta look quick.
And then you got the cereals, and you got the patriotic M&Ms, which we saw being made a minute ago. And there's your Cookie Pops, right? Awesome. These are some of our favorites. It's the sugar cookies. They make these things amazing. So I'm gonna slide down, kind of keep poking around. Then they have all the popcorn. Let's go around. A lot of people coming in after the parade. Oh, excuse me. So look at the candy apples. So just like Disney, they're gonna take the candy apples to the next level, right? And then what they do is they hide the best stuff in the back. So there's the case, and you get your stuff. And they have everything back there. So you come to the counter, you order your stuff, and it's all back there. Look at that. Shelves and shelves of just yummy, sugary goodness. Oh, I love it. So, but then what they do have on top of all that, they have an M&M wall. Yes, an M&M wall. Those who know, at Disney Springs, there's a whole M&M store. But this is a good middle ground to come to. So there's your mixed colors. And they got your freeze-dried, and then they go straight to all the different colors. Look at this. Awesome. So there's all the M&Ms. It's just great. And then listen, look real quick, because the parade just ended. Store just blew up and everybody's here. It's awesome. It's a happening place to be right now. So we're gonna work our way straight through. Stay out of the crowds as much as we can while we get our way there. Don't worry, we are gonna get to the castle. Get a chance for you guys to see it. And then the Disney lollies, you gotta love them. Now we're going through the stores where obviously everything is. So real quick, we'll just poke around here a little bit, show you guys some of the Disney merch. And this is kind of real quick. Disney has brought out this monochromatic set of ears, which I just think is a great move. It's a simple ear. It's what Mickey and Minnie look like. They got their black ears. It's fantastic. What they do have is a whole wall of these baseball hats. Now I'm a hat guy. I'm wearing a visor right now. So there's all the Mickeys, and here's your Marvel, and then this is great. They have a Pixar ball with a Pixar lamp. Haunted Mansion hats. They got a little of everything, but I love that they got the bucket hats, and then they got the furry hats. That's great. So they have that, and then as you come through, these hats have got it. These are a hoot. Family and I play with these. They had the big Sorcerer Mickey hats, which are awesome. Just awesome. Wait, I think. Okay, so. And then they have these, which is. Oh, I got a Donald Duck beret. I've not seen that before. That's fantastic. And then they do have Donald Duck. The less French and less happy Donald Duck. And they got your goofy hats, which are, we have at least 2 of those. We at least have 2 of those. And then you have your minis up here. And then it is all ears all day. So what's great about Magic Kingdom is they have a fantastic set of ears. And so if we start down here, we're looking kind of at Coco ears as you move up, Moana, and then you got Lion King, right? The Pride collection Disney went big with. And there for Christmas, and then our guy Stitch. It's a great set of Stitch ears. I haven't seen that one before. We've been around a lot. Here's a princess ears. And you got Belle, Jasmine. Here's Rapunzel. So we go through. We're gonna walk out around. So those are all the ears and the hats. And then as you come through the store, obviously there's more stuff. So we'll poke around, see what we got. Well, we've stepped from something to something. This is obviously the higher end store. This is a Dooney and Burke bag celebrating Tiana and the new ride. And this is a great Dooney and Burke. Now look, I'm not a big purse guy, but that's a great bag. It captures all Donald, all the ancient Donald, old Donald, modern Donald. That's a great bag. And then the jewelry. I gotta tell you, they have done a great job in making Disney just approachable for the adults. But so you can wear your Disney and still be an adult in the process, which is great. So necklaces run about 150, 176. Let's go see what they got in the back. And here's some more. And then they have the Pandora collection. Now we're not going to go right now. The Pandora area is pretty jam-packed, but Pandora and Disney kind of partnered up, and Pandora has a lot of Disney charms for the bracelets. And here's the whole Loli Pulitzer collection, who also partnered with Disney. And for those who haven't seen it, within the fabric, they worked in the characters, so it's subtle unless you're looking for it. And so they did hats and backpacks and bags and crossbodies and dresses in this fabric. So now we're going to sneak out back on Main Street and let's get our first look as a group at the castle. Now that's just something that makes you happy inside. Something about that building, that castle, that just makes everything a little bit better in the world. Problems seem a little smaller. Just seem a little happier, right? Okay, so we're gonna start making our way over to Tomorrowland. And as we get there, we'll kind of find our way across. We get a good view of the castle in 1 second. Because of the parade, a lot of people end up in the front of the park, and that's okay. There's rain coming. But let's head on into Tomorrowland. Does look like the rain's gonna hold off for us. So guys, we're gonna get some good views there.
After fireworks, if you guys see
Let's get you guys a good view of the castle walking up. Hang here for 1 second while we check some stuff out real quick, guys. Give me 1 sec. All right, so let's start heading back into Tomorrowland. We'll catch a couple rides. For those joining the stream, I appreciate it. It's George Florida Parks After Dark.
Tinkerbell slides down.
We're probably gonna end up, guys, going, trying to pick our ride. I love that music. They got the Monsters Inc. laugh floor. All right, stand by 10 minutes. I think they're about to go in, so let's go. Let's try this out. Let's go check out the laugh floor together, guys. They just opened the door, so we're gonna give it a shot. Look what we found. We found the entrance. Breathe, my friend, breathe. Janelle, thank you for joining. Wow, well, hello, beautiful people, back at you. Appreciate you jumping on. That is fantastic. Thank you very much. And by the way, thank you for all the support you've been giving us. I appreciate you so much. So right now, Janelle, we're jumping on the laugh floor. And it's one of those days you don't want to be called on. I don't know about you guys, but that honestly is an anxiety-producing moment. But listen, let's take a look. That's the people mover that goes through there. We're going to do that before this is over. Really interesting view of the castle. Janelle, it is an amazing day. It is crowded. I know you're here earlier today. It's a toasty day today. Hope you're staying cool, staying hydrated, because it is warm. All right, so the door's open. I'm thinking they're gonna bring a lot of people in at once, so we should be able to pop in real quick, guys. There's a people mover, great view of the castle. For those who don't know, it is Central Florida has decided to be very hot and very humid today. We're getting the peekaboo clouds and sun, so you get the intermittent respite, but it is a toasty day. Humidity is probably 200% right now. So, but that's where we are. Sorry. Well, Pixie Duster, you can come here and get a little extra dose of Pixie Dust. We are here. We're going to be here for a little bit. So we're going to start with the last floor and then probably spend some time here in Tomorrowland, and then you never know where we're going to end up. So I appreciate you joining us so much. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody's joining the stream right now. No, Janelle, we haven't been with the stream. So we're gonna give it a shot. All right, we're waiting for something to get in, so we'll hang in for a second. Can't hurt to watch the Cashman Pizza mover, right? All right, then we get in, Janelle, we'll make sure we jump on the Wi-Fi. Right now I'm running on cellular, trying to see if that's working. So far, it's got a good steady stream, but we'll pop their Wi-Fi when we get in there. Thank you. I gotta tell you, one of the things I love about people who live stream out at Disney is everybody supports each other. Janelle has been a fantastic support to our channel. And it's really just helping each other out, because all we're about is just bringing kind of positive vibes and Disney magic to everybody. So thank you for that. We really do appreciate the support. And guys, we appreciate you joining the stream. And this is just a load of fun for us. Load of fun for us. All right, guys, we're still waiting. Hey, safe travels home, Janelle. You drive safe and good luck tonight, and we'll be watching you tomorrow. Don't worry. It was a people mover. People are starting to go in now, so hang in there, guys. We got moving in line. Here we go. All right, we have progress. We're moving forward. This is a good day. All right, hold on, guys. All right, so we're about to head in. So listen, for those who are new to the stream for us, and we're just on to do more and more live streams. Florida Parks After Dark. We've been a channel on YouTube for about a year now, and our focus has been Disney, and Disney, and trying to help people who are looking to come to Disney kind of find a way, look at the right resorts, and just find a way to maximize the Disney magic. So we had some really fantastic growth recently. We're coming up on our 5,000 subs, so we really started getting a good following. We're gonna start coming out to the parks more often and be able to kind of show you guys more of the actual magic of the park. We're just kicking off our channel memberships, and that we'd be to have that up now. And for us, obviously, that's some just private streams we're going to be doing for our members and some private behind-the-scenes stuff, but also doing monthly giveaways for everybody who wants to be a channel member. We're now working next to look at Patreon as something else I'm going to piggyback off of after this, but right now, thank goodness we're about to end up in the air conditioning at our first ride. So here we go. All right. So we're in the blessed air conditioning. Thank goodness for that. And guys, once we get settled, we're going to follow our friend Janelle's advice. We're going to pop on the Wi-Fi, but that's once we get kind of settled in. So if there's a brief pause with the stream, hang in with me. We're going to get that set up for you. And while I got a minute, I'm guessing our honorary partner in crime is watching because he watches all our live streams. That's our Pop. Our Pop is out of Pennsylvania, and he is by far our most loyal subscriber. He watches all our videos, comes on all our live streams, even back when we were trying to figure out how to do it. So Pop, welcome to the stream. Enjoy seeing magic. I know you haven't been here in a little bit, so just sit back and take it in. For the rest of you joining, thank you as well. And we are about to head in. So we're at the pre-show part. There we go. Let's get all the way over. All right, guys, I'm going to quickly try to switch over to Wi-Fi, so hang in there with me. All right, now we're taking the Wi-Fi. We should be for the signal.
Now do you have your phone? Come here, baby.
Alrighty, Gilman, welcome to the lab board. If you can hear my voice, please raise your right hand up. If you can hear my voice, right hand up, please, if you can hear my voice. Awesome. Well, some of you are here. Okay, I'll take it. My friends in the front, just make sure you're standing behind the yellow safety line, please. These doors will automatically open towards you in just a few moments. My friends along my right side here, these doors are going to open first. You're going to be following me and my friend. Over 400 guests here, so please do not stop in the middle of the road, so keep going forward all the way down. Thank you.
All right, now we're gonna get a good seat for everybody.
We need yours.
All right, let's go find our seat.
Feel free to take no one saving seats at this time. Right on in, choose any row and continue moving down.
All right, guys, let's let them get a little bit of height.
Yeah, my seats are right up here at the top of the theater. It's right up here by me.
We're going to the top, guys. All right.
Watch the doors. Did you see that? Did you see the screen?
There's a human with a cool scarf gonna treat us all to churros. Well, give it up for our fashionista over here buying us free food. Hi, everybody.
Oh, you want to sit? Okay. Can you see now?
I gotta know the monsters here in the last floor. Do you guys know who your MC is? It's the monster of ceremonies. He's a little green guy. He's got one eye. If you know his name, shout it out. Yeah, Mike Wazowski. Here's what we're gonna do. When I point to this side, you guys yell, Mike, over here, Wazowski. Here we go.
Wazowski! Wazowski! Wazowski!
Whoop, I heard Wazowski's and I did points. Guess what, everybody? That completes our mic check.
Ah,
Oh, I got some applause, some laughter, 3 gigawatts, very nice, and no way, a dancing ATM? Oh, I gotta see this. Let's go, ATM. Just dancing makes sense. Put your hands together for ATM, get the party started. Oh, another thing very important. When a monster says hello, humans, proper response, throw your arms up in the air and scream like this. Ah! Arms up, scream really loud. Hello, humans! You guys got it. You ready to start the show? Say, take it away, Roz. I'll see you later. Bye. Bye, Anthony.
See that giant canister? That's where we collect your laughter. The more you laugh, the more power we collect. The less you laugh, well, we may not have enough power to open the exit doors. I can tell we're off to a great start.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the laugh floor! And now, make some noise for your monster of ceremonies, me, Mike Wazowski!
Yay, Mike!
Hello, humans! Oh, very good! I'm Mike Wazowski. That's Wazowski with one eye.
Wow.
Welcome to the laugh floor. Now, if this is your first time in the monster world, there are a few things you should know. Like if I said, you stink to that guy, it would be a compliment. You're welcome, sir. See, now we're at your laughter. So the only one here who might make you scream would be Roz. We like to call Roz the face that launched 1,000 lunches. Hey, why did the chicken cross the road? Get away from Roz! She's up on the screen, isn't she?
Wazowski, you better fill the can this time, or else.
Or else what?
Or else this.
Where'd he go?
You! Are you ready for our first act?
Woo!
Sam Manoa!
Hello, humans! Hi, everybody. My name's Ella. This is my brother, Sam.
Together with Sam and Ella. Here today to tell you all a famous story happened right here at Monsters Inc., featuring all of you as the stars.
Well, yeah, everyone except for that guy. He's busy being that guy. Doing a good job, that guy.
Fine job indeed. But it's not a story of him. This is a story of 2 monsters. And the first was a head.
Yeah, and this guy doesn't have one eye. Hey, you know what? We can help this out. Can you have one eye? Close an eye, cover an eye, poke it. Yeah. Perfect, yes.
Now they both lived in Monstropolis, which was facing a power crisis.
Ooh, everyone say ooh.
Ooh.
No worries. Because it was Sully's job to collect screams for power by making scary faces.
Scary face, Sully.
Yikes, this would cause all the children to scream! Experience power for Monstropolis.
Everybody say yippee!
Yippee!
Oh, then one day a little girl entered the monster world, you know, the claws.
Oh yeah, her name was. No, they're not booing you. Her name was Boo. Check it out. She's cute and she's adorable. play peekaboo. Boo, can you cover your eyes with your hands? Play peekaboo. Peekaboo. Peekaboo.
Oh.
She's adorable.
He really is.
Yeah.
Look, not so adorable.
Yeah.
An evil scarer by the name of Randall.
Randall had amazing power. He could just disappear. Randall, can you just disappear? Can you just jump around? Maybe just jump. Okay. Scoot all the way forward. He's like a human prop.
I love
That was good.
Wait, whoa. No, you can't say good for Randall. He's bad news. He captured Boo, managed Mike and Sully into the human world. Descend Sully into a tizzy.
Go, Sully! Into a tizzy and arm-waving frenzy!
Freak out.
Look at that. That was good.
Just let it go, Sully.
Boring me.
What?
Wrap it up.
Ramp it up, go, hurry!
Okay, I got this. Sully went into my village, goes back, and I'm also trying to get back home. Randall sees well because I rented an awful one to get Randall back. He says, well, this is good. Randall says, I'm so powerful that scream!
Oh!
Everybody, let's hear it.
Birthday great, folks. Birthday great. Let's see how they did. Oh, 15 gigawatts. Looking good. Okay, this next act is almost as funny as a monkey in a tutu. The monkey wasn't available. He's my buddy. He's your buddy. He's Buddy Boyle.
Hello, humans! Everybody remembered, except for that guy. That's okay, you'll figure it out. I know you will. Folks, you might remember me as Buddy Boyle, comedian, but you may not know I'm also I'm telepathetic. Yeah, all I need is a mind to read, and oh, yes, the psychic vibrations are calling me to you. Yes, you! The human wearing the seatbelts. Not moving theater. And I guess that makes you a safe pick. Hi, I'm Buddy. Welcome to the show. What is your name?
Darian?
Correct. Small sample of my powers. Your name is Darian, right?
Yes.
I'm 2 for 2. Darian, I'm gonna read your mind. We have a number between 1 and 50. Do you have that number, Darian?
Yes.
Please tell the rest of the audience the number so they'll know when I get it right. But don't worry, Darian, don't worry. I'm gonna close my eyes so I can't hear you.
7.
Have you told your number, Darian?
Yes.
Didn't hear a thing. Okay, Darian, send me that number using only your thought waves. Ready? Go. Not getting anything, Darian. We gotta boost the signal. Can you put antennas on top of your head with your fingers like a little bug? Now help me with the brainwaves. Yes. Oh, go. I love it. Now, Darian, concentrate on your number. Scrunch up your face. Make this noise. Darian, it worked like a charm. I got your number. Your number was 49. Right?
No.
Was it higher or lower?
Lower.
49.
No.
Yes, it was next. Ladies and gentlemen, your number was lucky number 7. We need to celebrate. Let's get that ATM back in play.
Roz, why did you do that? You got it right.
Oops, my finger slipped.
Well, look at that, Roz. The can's half full.
looks half empty to me. Face it, Wazowski, you'll never fill that can.
Oh, yes, we will. Right, guys?
Yeah.
I can. But remember, I'm watching. Always watching.
I'm watching, always watching. I'm Roz, and I've got a hold on it.
I can still hear you.
Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, performing the jokes you just said in, my nephew, Marty Wazowski!
Whoa, Lee, look at there's humans here. I can't believe it. Hi, everybody. My name is Marty Wazowski, and when I grow up, I want to be a jokester, just like my Uncle Mikey. And you know, some of you humans are comedians too, because you guys texted in jokes to them. Want to hear some of them? Say yeah.
Yeah.
I to fill this first joke comes from my friend Marion from Illinois, and Marion wants to know what do you call a human who takes care of chickens? Say what? What? A chicken tender. How about this one from my friend Emily from Maryland? Did you hear about the broom who was late to work? Say, no. What happened? He overslept. Hey, you know what's super fun though? My Uncle Mikey said when he went to Monsters University, he learned that if you have the right partner, you can do anything. So I want to find the right partner today. Raise up your hand if you're a human kid and you want to talk to me. Because I want to talk to you if you're a human kid. There's a human kid sitting, I don't know, like in the, I don't know, third or fourth row. They're saying, yeah, human kid, thanks, Nadelman. Hi, my name is Marty. What is your name?
Caroline,
Hi, Caroline. How old are you, Caroline?
9 years old.
Hey, do you know why 6 was afraid of 7?
No.
Because 7, 8, 9. Hi, Caroline. What do you want to be when you grow up?
Librarian or a hairstylist.
Oh, super cool. Hey, maybe when you do one of those things, maybe you could be like, I want my nose to be really important, so I'm going to underline it kind of like that. Sorry, Sleeping Beauty. Sorry. Hi, Caroline. How about my last joke? Knock it off.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange.
Aren't you glad you're as fun as that guy? That's it for me. Let's hear from my friend Caroline.
Wasn't it great? Oh, look at that! We did it! We killed the cat!
Yay!
Well, I guess I have to promote the one responsible.
Oh yeah, what's my new title?
Not you, Wazowski. That guy.
Well, that's our show. Thanks for your laughter, and goodbye, humans!
All right, guys. All right, we didn't get called on, which is what I didn't want to have happen. So we're on our way out. And Katie, I've been seeing your comments. I appreciate you. I really do. I appreciate the fact you like the channel. Appreciate you like the videos and the shorts. That is awesome. Love that. You keep watching. We're going to keep putting stuff up. And thank you for joining us, and thank your sister for me too. I think you said your sister was another one who liked it too. So that's awesome, guys. I appreciate all of you joining the stream. Thank you. We're heading out of the lab floor, and we're actually going to go to the People Mover. Why? Because it's awesome, and we get a chance to see a lot of different things. Get a great view of the castle, a great view of Space Mountain, get a chance to kind of go around and get a little height out of the crowds a little bit. I'm glad you love the show. I am so glad you love that show. So we're going now to the People Mover, so let's do it. Try to find our move, and we're making it. Here we go. Rain is holding off, which is a good thing for everybody, including me, or might I say, especially me. We were thinking about Buzz, but Buzz is going to be a bit of a wait, and I don't think you guys want me to look at the back of people's heads for 10 minutes. So we're going to go on People Mover. It's a quick ride up, and then away we go. All right, line for People Mover is a lot longer than I thought it was. We may pivot. You know what, guys, we're going to do People Mover. We're going to stay. I've been debating Carousel Progress or People Mover because the line in People Mover is a little long. Let's take a look. You know what? Let's do the Carousel Progress. We're going to do that together. You're not here to watch the line. So let's try to make sure we at least show you and get you to experience some things. When we come out, we'll shoot over to the People Mover. I think they had a pause and the line backed up because that's a line longer than I've seen People Mover in a long time. So we'll do Carousel Progress instead. There goes the People Mover, but yeah, the wait time was 10 minutes when we were inside the live floor, so we were going to try to do the People Mover. It bounced up 20 minutes. That's a little too long, so we're going to go ahead and jump in here and do this one. Katie, we're about to find out how cool it really is. So hang in there. Here we go.
Theater until the show is over. So if you're not able to stay for the entire 20 minutes, you might want to think about exiting now before the show begins. Thank you.
From Mexico. That's fantastic. What part of Mexico are you from? Oh wait, here comes the show. Hey Tyler, how you doing, buddy?
Once again, welcome to Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. For your safety, please remain seated for the entire 20 minutes as the theater slowly rotates around the stage. Now sit back and enjoy our show.
Welcome to Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. Wow, you're in for a real treat. The Carousel of Progress was Walt's own idea from beginning to end. He loved it. He introduced the show at the World's Fair in New York City in 1964, and it was an immediate smash hit. Millions of people came to see it. And since then, the Carousel of Progress has had more performances than any other stage show in the history of American theater. You know, Walt loved the idea of progress, and he loved the American family. And he himself is probably as American as anyone could possibly be. He thought it would be fun to watch the American family go through the 20th century, experiencing all the new wonders as they came. And he put them together in a show called Carousel of Progress, which we are now about to see. Although our Carousel family has experienced a few changes over the years, our show still revolves around the same theme, and that's progress. May the century begin.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away. There's a dream that's too far, tomorrow's dream.
looks like the Robins are getting ready to celebrate Valentine's Day today. What year is it? Oh, right around the turn of the century. And believe me, things couldn't be any better than they are today. Yes, sir, buildings are towering now as high as 20 stories. And moving pictures flicker up on a big screen. We have almost 8,000 automobiles in this country, and we can travel by train from New York to California in less than 7 days. And I even hear tell about two brothers from North Carolina who are working on some kind of flying contraption. It will never work. Closer to home, we've now got gas lamps, a telephone, and the latest design in cast iron stoves. And that reservoir keeps 5 gallons of water hot in just 3 buckets of coal. Oh, boy, it sure beats chopping wood. And isn't our new ice box a beauty? Look at that. Holds 50 pounds of ice. Milk doesn't sour as quick as it used to. And our dog Rover here keeps the water in the drip pan from overflowing. It wasn't too long ago we had to carry water from a well. And thanks to progress, we've got a pump right here in the kitchen. Of course, we keep a bucket of water handy to prime it with. Yes, sir, we've got everything we need to make life easier. Say, Mother, I was reading about a fellow named Tom Edison who's working on an idea for snap-on electric lights.
Electric lights? No more kerosene, no more gas.
Sarah sure gets to the core of the apple.
But we do have this new wash day marvel. Now it takes me only 5 hours to do the wash. Imagine, it used to take 2 days.
Oh, that's right, folks. Now Sarah has time for other things
Like canning and cleaning the oven.
Yes, dear.
Ovens don't just clean themselves, you know.
I know, dear. And they probably never will.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get the laundry before it starts raining cats and dogs.
Oh, don't worry, Rover. She didn't mean real dogs. Besides, it's not going to rain today. My lumbago isn't acting up.
I'm not going to say I told you so.
Oh, look at it come down. All you have to do is put your wash on the line, right? Oh, well, the cistern was low anyway.
Wow, wait, look at that.
Now, James, I thought I told you to ask my permission before using my new stereoscope. It's not a toy, you know.
Voila. So that's the Legion Hey, Dad.
Shit, knock out. She's the star of the new World's Fair in St. Louis, and you put that away before your mother finds it.
Aw, Dad.
You heard me. Well, we have one of those new talking machines. Now that is something. It plays music right here in our home.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
She keeps that thing going all day long. Progress.
Oh, Papa.
Yes, Patricia?
Papa, all these people. I'm indecent.
Don't worry, Patricia. They're friends. That's our teenage daughter. She's getting ready to go to a Valentine's dance across town on one of those new horseless trolleys.
I think it's very romantic for taking Mother out for Valentine's dinner this evening.
Well, you know what kind of sport I am.
I only hope I have an evening as romantic as yours and Mother.
Now, you be home by 9 o'clock, daughter. You hear me? Oh, well, with all this talking, I've worked up quite a thirst. I think I'll take one of those newfangled trolleys down to the drugstore soda fountain and meet the boys for a cold sarsaparilla. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. We're drinking root beer now. Same kind of thing, different name. Well, that's progress for you. And speaking of progress, there's a... It's a dream come true. So there's a great big beautiful tomorrow. Shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow. Just a dream away. Phew, boy, hottest 4th of July we've had in years. We've come a long way, though, since the turn of the century, over 20-some-odd years ago. You know that pilot fella, Charles Lindbergh? He's about to fly a single-wing airplane all the way across the Atlantic. He's never gonna make it. And sports stadiums are springing up all over. And boy, nobody hits that old horse hide like that new fella Babe Ruth. Jazz music is the cat's meow. And there's been ads in the paper for months for a movie starring Al Jolson. He's going to talk and sing. Oh, boy, I've got to see that. There goes Schwartz in his Huffmobile. He sure loves that horn. You know, in my new Essex, I've got an electric starter. Now I don't have to crank. We can travel from New York to Los Angeles by train in only 3 days. And we've got a house full of new electrical servants. Mr. Edison sure added life to our home. Whoa there, you blow a fuse. Crap, that's the third one this week. I buy fuses by the case. Uh-oh, and I've blown the whole neighborhood again. Easy, Rover. Jimmy, hurry up with that fuse.
Shucks! Every time he has company, he blows a fuse. And guess who always has to change it?
I heard that, young man. I heard that.
Oh, well, that's more like it. John, yours is the last costume I've got to finish before the parade starts.
Sarah's Ladies Club is responsible for our town's 4th of July celebration tonight. She's got us all roped into performing in their program.
And I've decided we're going as George and Martha Washington, dear.
Oh, the father of our country. That's a role that really fits me. You know,
I'm so glad we installed an electric light fixture here on the porch, because it's just too darn hot to be sewing inside.
Yes, Sarah. You know, next year I'd like to go as Benedict Arnold.
Wait until you see what I've got planned for the fireworks show tonight.
Rover, don't interrupt while Sarah's interrupting.
And guess who volunteered to choose the music for the program?
I did, Pop. Listen to this.
Oh, that's a nice tune, Jimmy. You know, with our new Crosley radio set, we can get news and big-time entertainment from all over the country, even Pittsburgh.
We're starting to arrive downtown for a spectacular 4th of July parade and fireworks event tonight. Mayor Beaverfield.
Oh, Patricia.
Yes, Father?
Better get a move on. The radio says folks are arriving downtown.
Do I really have to go? If my new boyfriend Theodore sees me in this, it'll scare him away.
Well, dear, if that happens, you'll always have that torch you can carry for him.
Oh, Father.
Calm down, Rover. I was only kidding. By the way, we have indoor plumbing now. Oh, boy, that's really great on cold nights, especially for our perennial house guest, old Uncle Orville. Uncle Orville's taken over the coolest spot in the house, of course, and he's rigged up a real clever contraption. He calls it air cooling. Too bad he's not reading the help wanted ads.
No privacy at all around this place.
Sorry, Orville. You know, considering all the... Oh, coming, Martha, as I was saying, considering all the conveniences we now have, I'll say that we're really on easy street these days. It just can't get any better. Just goes to show that there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow's just a dream away. Well, it's another Halloween here in the fabulous 40s. Everything is better than ever now, and we've got some amazing new wonders around the house to prove it. For instance, our refrigerator holds more food and ice cubes. And thanks to our automatic dishwasher, I don't have to dry the dishes anymore after supper. Gives Rover and me more time to enjoy our evening stroll together. Later, boy. Oh, and here's something else that's new. I just heard a new term today on the radio. Fella says, We've got something now called the Rat Race. Did you ever hear that one? It sure describes my life. I'm involved in something now called commuting. I drive into the city for work all day and then turn right around and drive all the way back. And the highway is crowded with fellow rats doing the same thing.
That's what they call progress, dear.
Yeah, I guess she's right. But we do have television when it works. Gives you something to do after you come home. I kind of like it, you know? Guy named John Cameron Swayze gives us all the news. And then they have all this singing and dancing. A lot of fluff, but it's fun. You know, I predict the day when millions of people will learn Latin and Greek sitting in front of their TV sets.
Are you awake, dear? Give her left, you big love.
Ah, yes, a new age of electronic civilization is upon us.
Hey, Dad, what do you think of my jack-o'-lantern?
Oh, boy, that's scary.
That's because I'm using my beautiful sister Patty's picture for a model.
Down, Rover. Jim, Rover appreciates your joke.
Now, you're always kidding poor Patty. She's certainly prettier than either of you.
You hear that? My daughter Patty is using that old exercise machine she rescued from the attic. It was all the rage in the 20s. Grandma, of course, had to have one. Didn't work then, doesn't work now. Consistent at least. Makes a lot of noise and blows fuses.
As I was saying, Dad, I think college is really swell. You should get to try. Oh, Patty, are you going to the Halloween party tonight? Oh, yes. And I'm going with those few more inches by then. So I'm going with that rainbow girlfriend. Westfriend. What fun. He's coming up to Mrs. Corson. And get this. Come on, Ben. That's close. Howard, you're going with his dog Ratchet.
Oh, poor Howard. I wonder what they said about me when I was dating Sarah. You're lucky, Rover. You don't have to date. Well, we're caught up in the do-it-yourself craze these days. We're remodeling our basement as something called a rumpus room. And we're looking forward to a few rumpuses, I'll tell you, as long as they don't get out of hand.
John, this papering is getting out of hand. I could use a little help.
Now, Sarah, didn't I set up that clever automatic paint stirring machine for you?
Yes, John, you're a genius. Of course, this will ruin my food mixer. Not that you'd care.
Oh, good old Sarah. Always the last laugh. What happened, Sarah?
Oh, you and your progress. That paint mixer of yours just sloshed paint across my rump. A rumpus, a room.
How do you like that? I always say if you're going to be married, marry a girl with a sense of humor. Well, it's time to move on. Let's cheer up Sarah by singing our song. Come on, everybody.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow's just a dream away. Man has a dream, and that's the start. He follows his dream with fine heart, and when it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
Isn't it a pleasant holiday? Oh, turkey's in the oven, it's peaceful and quiet.
Yes! 300 points, my best score yet.
Well, it was peaceful until Santa brought that new virtual reality space pilot game.
Your turn, Grandma. Let's switch the image over to the TV so the resident flying ace can show you how it works. Now, it's a little tricky. Just use your game glove to fly behind the other guy and blast him with your laser blaster.
Laser blaster? Well, I'll give it a try.
Take a look around, Grandma. You're in the ship.
Feels like I'm really there.
Okay, get ready. You're about to blast off.
Here goes nothing. Whoa.
All right, here it comes. Oh, you missed him.
Hey, everybody. I'm done programming our new voice activation system.
Now all our household items will do anything we tell them to do.
Great. Tell the refrigerator to bring me a root beer.
Well, it can't quite do that. But I'll show you something it can do. Tree lights 30% brighter.
Oh, that's no big deal. Anybody can do that voice-activated stuff. Watch this. Roar, speak.
John, the oven should respond to your voice commands now. Give it a try.
Oh, okay. Here goes. Temperature to 375.
Temperature increased to 375.
Look at that. It even talks back.
Reminds me of certain people I know.
Yeah, right, Dad.
You gotta lose them, Grandma. Bank to the right.
Remember Dad's turkey last year?
Yeah, that thing really smoked up the place when it burned, didn't it?
We ended up microwaving frozen pizzas.
Well, no need to worry about the turkey this year. Not with an oven that will do anything your father tells it to do.
Ooh, good shot.
Did you see that?
Dad, Grandma's up to 550 points.
Did you say 550? Hey, she's getting the hang of that thing.
I can't believe all the new gadgets they've got now. You know, in my day.
Oh, no. You're not going to tell us about the old days when you didn't even have a car phone.
Hey, Trish, for a while we didn't even have a house phone. Not to mention laser discs and high-def TV. Everything's automated today, including that.
No privacy at all around this place.
Sorry, Oracle. Anyway, you guys don't know how good you got it nowadays.
You know, my grandpa told me the very same thing when I was a kid.
Take that, you nincompoop!
Hey, check it out, Dad. Grandma's up to 975 points.
Wow, 975.
Temperature increased to 975. Big mood overload. Command error.
John, what's wrong with the oven?
What,
Big mood complete. Enjoy your meal.
Anyone for pizza?
Oh, another Christmas turkey ruined.
Man, what a game. I really smoked those guys. Looks like I'm resident flying ace now.
Oh, best 2 out of 3, Grandma.
Later, kid. Boy, that was fun. What will they think of next?
Who knows? We've got a whole new century waiting for us out there.
Yeah, and maybe sometime in the new century, your father will learn how to talk to our oven.
Well, maybe by then ovens will read our minds. But hey, as long as we're all here and happy and together for the holidays, who cares if I burned our Christmas turkey?
I do. I'm starving.
Don't worry, Dad. Someday, everything's gonna be so automated, you won't ever have to cook another Christmas turkey again.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow's just a dream away.
Man has a dream, and that's the start.
He follows his dream upon the bar.
When it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
Thank you for joining us on Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. We hope you've enjoyed this tribute to the 1964 Carousel of Progress from the New York World's Fair. Please gather all of your personal belongings.
All right, guys.
To the doors located at the
That was
back
Carousel
of
of
the
Progress. Let's head back out. See what's happening with the weather. And we are still dry. All right, life is good. Okay, crowds at this end of the park are pretty deep, so we're going to move over and start heading towards PhilharMagic. Go see that show real quick. But this way we get a chance.
This theater never stops.
So we'll start heading that way. All right. Peeking around here. All right, so let's head on. For everybody joining the stream, hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Appreciate you joining. Just to let everybody know, tonight we're going to be doing a live stream. I mean, maybe a vertical live stream, maybe a horizontal live stream. We're not sure. We're doing the drone show at Disney Springs. For those who don't know, it's 600 drones. It's an amazing show. It is one that also is going to be stopping right around Labor Day in early September. So we're going to live stream it tonight. So I encourage you to join. Set your alert. So when we go live, you'll get an alert. I'll put that live stream in shortly, so you get a chance to see that. But that definitely is a show we're seeing. It's a quick show, but we'll start probably about 5-10 minutes early. Make sure you don't miss a thing. But it is something definitely to catch. We're gonna head towards PhilharMagic, so we're gonna go kind of around the castle. All right. Could not pass up this view for you guys. Could not. So we're going this way. Hold on a second. Let's see, make sure you guys can see the whole thing. We're gonna walk around the outside. We're going to shoot around the outside here, around the castle. A chance to see Donald and Mickey doing their thing. View of Tomorrowland. As we walk by past it, we're just there goes people over. That line got really long. Now listen, over here, it's not now, but they got the show. It's a great show. Let's see. There's a line of people waiting to meet. Let's see if we can peek in. Oh, there she is. There we go. All right, so we're gonna start heading towards PhilMagic right now. Now, Epcot has that great show that they just started with Encanto. It's temporary too, but here you got the meet and greet Maribel, which is really kind of cool.
So, you ready? You already
Real quick, this is a neat perspective. Give me a phone. Love the castle. And then you get a chance to kind of look out down Main Street a little bit. Let's head to PhilharMagic. Now it's 3D, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna put the glasses on the top of the lens so you guys get a chance to experience this 3D. All right, so we're off to PhilharMagic. Hey Josh, thanks for joining us. Appreciate you jumping on. Let's go see Mickey. We're back in the air conditioning, thank goodness. You might be going right in too, guys.
Hello, sorry. Are you all together?
Yes.
All right, I got one for you guys and one for me.
Once you're down the ramp, you'll put the car right.
Because I cannot pay with no police security bills. That's when you.
All right, let's grab our seats. All right, hold on. We're gonna loop around and go on the other side. Give me 1 second. Not moving. Hold on. Gotta go around the other side. Oh, goodness gracious. Hold on. We're getting elite. Hang on with me. We're making it. Wait. Hi.
Yo la estoy frenando porque yo dije se quedó afuera.
We're sneaking in.
I'm not going to get it in. I can't put any more in. Yeah, I'll have to wait for it. Okay, we'll wait for the next one.
Okay. All right, guys, we did make it in. If you could imagine that, I am sorry. They filled the whole theater up, and I'm not gonna have you guys sit here and wait. So we're gonna go find something else. So I do apologize for that. We were last in, and they just simply ran out of seats. Now, I'll be honest with you, it never happens. Hold on a second. What's the easiest way to scoot out of here? I'm not gonna wait. I'm not gonna wait for the next show. How do I?
So you can exit that way.
All right, we're gonna.
Sorry, can you do something?
Thank you. All right, guys, let's go. I apologize. That was just that was unusual, but we're out. I didn't want to sit you. I did not want to have you guys sit and wait for that. So There's Sir Mickey's. It is a fantastic gift shop. Let's go check that out real quick. But real quick, pause for a second. Love the carousel. Oh, this is trying to get the sword out of the stone. That's awesome. And now we're going to go into Sir Mickey's. Let's go check out the store real quick together. Now, let's get in away from the door. What's great about this store, it's a small gift store. It's kind of down near Fantasyland. I'm pushing back to the back here because one thing they have, which is awesome, is they have a great collection of princess dresses. Now, when my kids were little, this is kind of where it all was. You got Ariel, and you got Belle, and you got Tiana. Tinkerbell's back there. And then you got, obviously, Cinderella. But this is what's great back here. You got Princess Minnie Mouse hanging out. It's awesome. So, what's cute is in there they do portraits. So you can get your dress and go in and get professional portraits done in your dress. It's a little different than Bippity Boppity Boop. It's kind of like think of a discount version of Bippity Boppity. So obviously, I mean, these are just outstanding. So let's go through. Now you can tell I have two daughters who at one point, this was kind of where we did most of our time, is in the world of princesses. They're a little older now. And here's all the Encanto stuff. Then we saw the Encanto meet and greet with Marabella. And we don't talk about Bruno, but we'll say hi to him. And we'll come back through. And this is the awesome. Mickey kind of hanging out. That's Sir Mickey. Now, what you can get here, and what we've done many, many times, you get pixie dusted here. And they have pixie dust. And so, you can actually come in and get pixie dust and have it sprinkled on your head. And it's just really kind of a neat thing. And I want to show you something. I think weather's starting to come in a little bit. So let's take a look. Oh, that's what I thought was over here. So, we got two things. The Evil Stepsisters. So they did Stepsisters. They were just awesome. And then here's just a view from the castle down. So let's pivot real quick. So that is the Evil Stepsisters. There's a line right now waiting, but we got our first Boom with Thunder. Yep, and they're not happy. Yes, there is. Actually, the photo for Jacob, the photo pass photographer, that nice lady whose back is right to us in the blue. She's right there. So, all right, guys, we're going to start heading through the castle real quick. I love this stuff. And my moderator just let me know, and I just heard there's a good storm coming our way. Where's her camera? Well, hold on, Jacob. Let's see what I can find for you. She's gonna pop that thing up in 1 second. I want to show you since you're asking. Right under her arm. Let's pull around this way. Get great view of them. Oh no, that is not. She is not the Disney photographer. This is just a meet and greet. You are right, my friend. I was wrong. All right, well, let's head back through. So we're gonna go through the castle because that's just a cool experience and give you guys a great view of Main Street. Cinderella's, that's where you go to eat through there. And then here's all the artwork inside the castle, which is awesome. Let's screw out of it. There you go. So all the tile work is just awesome. It kind of tells a story. Here's Cinderella getting her glass slipper. These are all individual tiles. It's really just really neat. And I'm doing the story backwards, so I apologize. There's Cinderella running, and then here's her losing her glass slipper as she's running from the ball. And there she's getting in the carriage. Oh, there's the evil stepsisters we just saw, right? But listen, I want to come out through here just to show you this. Now they are doing some work here on the stage up here, but it is a great view of Main Street. We'll start working our way back around. We are starting to get a little weather, so let's keep moving. Oh, excuse me. Let me show you some of these statues real quick. When they did 50th, they put a lot of these gold statues up, and they're just awesome. Let's show you Mickey and Minnie real quick. And we turn just right. We can have that view. So guys, appreciate you joining us. We've been going for a good bit here. We got some weather coming in, so I'm going to start on with. But listen, thank you so much for joining us. We're going to end by looking at Walt, Mickey, and the castle. This is your Florida Parks Advertising. Tonight we are going to be doing a live drone show live stream. Please join us for that. Appreciate you guys doing the stream from Magic Kingdom here. We've done a bunch of rides. We had a chance to see a lot of stores and walk through. We saw a couple characters. It was a good day. I appreciate you guys being part of it. And listen, you guys take care. Please go ahead and like the stream and go ahead and subscribe to our channel. It allows us to continue to grow. And guys, if you do like what we're doing here and you want to become a channel member, go right on and do it. We're going to be doing some private channel member work with private streams and some behind the scenes stuff, but also doing monthly giveaways for all our channel members at the end of the month. So any channel member by the end of July, the very last day of July, is going to be entered into a drawing for some Disney merchandise that we will ship out to you. So listen, guys, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you. You guys have a fantastic day and take care.